In today's Morning Blend Music Box, we are so happy to welcome a rising star in country music to our show.
Yes, Olivia Lane has been named as one of Rolling Stone's Artists You Need to Know in Entertainment Weekly's Breaking Big Acts. And of course, we're thrilled to have her on our show this morning along with the rest of the band.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You're back on land after you've been on a cruise ship.
I know, I'm like having my sea legs, just trying to get acquainted back with reality.
Yeah, so tell us about this tour that you just went on in this cruise ship.
Oh my gosh.
With Melissa Etheridge.
With Melissa Etheridge, yes. So it was called Rock the Boat, and so we got to perform 3 times out of the 5 days. These performance cruise ships are becoming really, really popular, and it's a great way to meet fans over and over and over again.
And you know, I'm curious, Olivia, before we started the interview, you said something that was interesting. You said it's a very exciting time to be in country music and a female.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of like the pendulum swinging back for a lot of females to be on the radio. So when a female finally does break through, it's like, oh my God, that's amazing. And you're really just like putting your foot forward and making a name for yourself as a female. So it's a hard time, but it's also an exciting time.
Your mom, you were saying, you grew up listening to country music.
Yeah.
Talk about where that shift is going right now. For what you grew up listening to?
Oh gosh, so I grew up in Houston, Texas, so country music is really, really big there. And my mom, when she was my age, she was a Texas country singer, so she played in all the honky-tonks and all the bars. Yeah. And so she exposed me to a lot of the music that I love today, a melting pot of influences. Yeah. Frank Sinatra, Patsy Cline, Trisha Yearwood was one of her favorites, and Linda Ronstadt.
Which, and we were talking, you're in Nashville now, which there's so, I mean, Nashville is like the melting pot where everybody, musics of all genre are coming together, creating music together. This is the place to be, is it not?
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, like the other day, like I went to a funk show, like a blues show, a country, like bluegrass night, and then like a rap concert, like within the span of like 3 weeks. I was like, this is amazing. I love Nashville.
You know, I'm curious, you know, talking about your past, and I feel like since you're on the rise, it's still fair game to ask. What is your mom's reaction? What's your family's reaction?
Gosh.
I gotta go there.
I know. You know, it's funny. My dad is such a business guy, and my mom is the emotional, like, singer. But every time my dad cries, my mom never cries. I'm like, Mom, you're really holding it together. Dad's a mess over there.
Hey, before we hear you sing, what are you singing for us today?
So today I'm going to sing a song called Lightning.
Okay, Lightning. We're so excited to hear it. But you have an EP out. Tell us about that real quickly before we hear you.
Absolutely, yeah. So my single at Country Radio is called Make My Own Sunshine, and it's 7 songs including that song, and it's basically my journey over the last 2 years of just really grinding it down the road, and this life change from going to college to real life, and you know, sort of that millennial perspective on growing up. And it's 7 songs that are really near and dear to my heart. So go get it. It's called Olivia Lane, self-titled.